Okay, and we're back. I'm not obligated to be noisy, Dan. If your brain doesn't want a word, just eat your biscuits. And also, hi, Havor. I have stretch and hydrate, but you can't see because I'm not on screen yet. So the last game for today is the Invincible, which is developed by Starwood Industries and published by 8-Bit Studios and Maximum Entertainment. This one came out on the 6th of November 2023. It's crossplay, also ID at Xbox, so thank you to ID at Xbox for the code for this one. It is available on PC, PlayStation and Xbox. We're playing on Xbox today. On Xbox, price-wise, we're looking at £24.99, $29.99, or €29.99. It has 29 achievements, all of which are attainable. Looks like it's a 12 to 15 hour completion. Starwood Industries are based in Poland, just in case you were interested. You are a highly qualified, sharp-witted astrobiologist called Yasna. Being entangled in a space race, you and your crew end up on the unexplored planet Regis 3. The scientific journey quickly turns into a search mission for lost crewmates. Follow its trail, but be aware that every decision you make can bring you closer to danger. Would a body decay down to a skeleton like that if it's in a sealed spacesuit? Yes, but depending on the conditions. This is based on an iconic novel that I've never heard of the world-known hard science fiction author and Polish futurologist Stanislaw Lem. Of the same name. So yeah, there's an atom punk atmosphere. Realistic interactions with analog technologies and a retro-futuristic timeline. Yeah, me either. Me either. Friend, enemy, yeah. So there's 11 possible endings and it's deeply philosophical. I don't know if we're going to get on the philosophy side, but it'd be interesting to see how this one goes. Looks like a bunch of storyline, couple of missables, and collectibles. So we will see how this goes. But yeah, I've not heard of him either. Yeah, not just philosophical, but deeply philosophical. I know, right? Okay. I'm just gonna put the heating on. My nose is cold. Oh, it's generally my indication to put the heating on because I can't really put anything on my nose to make it warmer with any ease. So yeah. Hopefully the sound's been okay. I haven't really oh, they're all secret. Wonderful. I haven't really been sort of checking. I didn't check it, but I'm assuming it's okay. Sorry, for some reason I managed to open up a tab which confused me. You had no sound issues. No, the sound seems fine. But yeah, no, I just accidentally opened a new tab on my laptop and I was just like, now I can't see what I'm doing. Okay, Dragonfly en route. Dragonfly, a small research unit of the Interplanetary Commonwealth with a crew of 6, travels the distant regions of space. Visiting many worlds and exploring numerous planets, the research mission comes to an end. However, on the way home, there's one more task waiting for the crew. Despite the risk, astrogator Novik undertakes the extraction of a rare and extremely valuable mineral himself. Novik gets the mineral, but at the cost of a broken leg and immense pain. The astrogator's accident doesn't stop the crew from happily celebrating the end of the research cycle. It was a time of creating deep bonds and feeling unstoppable. I don't know, I'm feeling like I'm getting Alters vibes from this almost. Victorious, they set a course for home and go to a well-deserved rest in the hibernation chambers. Ah, okay, so we might unlock more comic books along the way. Okay, can we make the, okay, music down, but balance it just by having them voice up. Okay. Field of view, grammar correction, motion blur is thankfully off. Subtitles, yes. Accessibility, text size, big! Very big. Oh my god, very big is just like readable. Subtitle background, hint background, yes. Hide helmet, hide visor, hide microphone, hide cinematic bars. Automatic climbing, blah blah blah. Alright, okay. That's better now. I can actually read shit. Rover skin, preset, bobblehead. Default? Rocket girl? Space agent. Oh my gosh! Frostpunk. Alters! Oh my god, there's actually... Which... this game came first. Shipbreaker, Pacific Drive. Which year? I'm gonna go for the pink one just for, you know, joy here. Right, okay. New game. Excellent. What... I mean, I know you're having a hard time... Oh, it's gonna tell us the comic now. We already read this out. What are you playing at the moment, Dan? I used... Hang on, what were you playing? Are you still blueprinting? Oh, Balatro. Interesting. I've not played that. I know it's on Game Pass. I should probably give it a go. Where am I? Oh. I think I need to turn it up.
Anybody?
I don't know if they were talking, but I think they are.
Hello? Is anyone there? Koval? Marit? Hey, this is Yasna. I was just with you. And now, I don't know where I am. Or how I got here.
You fell out with blueprints because it uncursed? Oh! That's annoying.
Does anyone hear me? Base, do you copy?
I would be annoyed, because you put lots of hours into that. I'm tempted to, you know, do the accessibility thing to take the helmet off, just so I can see the world a bit better.
Nothing serious. No damage to the suit or bone structure. Just this headache.
Yeah, I had one of them. But I took paracetamol, so the headache went away. 5 or 6 hours, lots of short days. Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest, I fell out with blueprints a couple of times when I wasn't making any progress, and my runs would be like, you know, my runs would be like, I'm just repeating the same thing over and over and not getting anywhere. And then I would watch someone stream it and I would be like, oh, I can try a new thing. And that would get me back into it. You completed dare mode. Oh, I haven't got back to it for that. And Raina, I am sorry you have migraines. I do not have migraines. Well, not headache-based migraines. I get visual migraines. But not pain. My dad gets really bad migraines, and I have a friend with chronic migraines, so I can comprehend your suffering, and I also wish that paracetamol helped you. Mine were a combination of it's cold and I did not hydrate sufficiently, I think, or possibly just it's cold. Sometimes I get a headache because it's cold. And I don't know. The paracetamol made it go away, so it wasn't massively problematic, but I decided that being in pain was not something I needed to suffer through. It also could be a side effect from one of the 8 different medications that I'm on. So, you know, a little bit of paracetamol won't hurt because I don't take enough of it to get addicted. You're a chronic due to your injuries, so yeah, I mean, chronic anything is bad. Okay, A is not use, RT is use.
Oh, bollocks. Base? I heard you for a moment. My receiver's dead, but the transmitter may still be working.
But yeah, thankfully, migraine's not on my list of things that I inherited.
I have 2 solid hectobars in the tank. That's enough for several hours.
You just got put on statins. Yeah, statins killed my liver.
Damn it, I've lost my beacon.
So I'm on a different tablet for cholesterol. Again, genetic. But yeah. 8. 6 here, 2 in the bedroom, 1 there, plus a vitamin, which doesn't count.
There aren't many supplies, which would suggest a quick recce. Or was it just the end of the mission? Just like I thought. Nothing. I'm on my own.
Got a couple of creams as
Beacon
well
can't
for
be
the old
detected
fingers.
either.
Okay, well, we've got an interesting backpack. Hello. A book.
Let's see if the past me hasn't failed the present me. And let's hope she took notes.
So we've lost our memory?
Are we on Regis 3? Doesn't ring any bells. And my crew have no way to tell me. So I report that I have no recollection of this planet. The last thing I remember. Hang on. We've closed the research cycle. We were already in hibernation. Flying back. Is my blackout a side effect of metabolic depression? That would be bizarre.
Yeah. Menopause brought on a lot of genetic things with me. Genetic predispositions, and it's like my dad also has this, but yeah, he had them like 30 years later than I'm having them. And it's like, I am, dare I say, middle-aged now. I'm in the middle. If we go by my grandpa's span, not quite in the middle of my lifespan potentially, but peak, who knows, considering how many medications I'm on. I feel like I am young to be on quite so many medications, put it that way. And all but 2 of them could have been avoided had it not for had doctors actually done research into perimenopause. You know, rather than going, oh, it's a thing that women have and it's complicated because hormones. But yeah, I've got 3 just for my bloody reflux. But anyway. You never quite know when your middle age is till the end. I know, right? But yeah, it's like I've got varifocals, which is fine because, you know, people who are long-sighted, the old person vision comes in early 40s. So, you know, at least that is progressing as, you know, technically as normal. But it's like, no, varifocals makes me feel old wearing varifocals.
For some reason, our crew split into 2 groups. The first one set up camp. I wonder if I was with them. Or am I on my way there?
Don't know.
Both groups landed in the same place.
You think you're better? Yeah, I mean, no. They just go with, they study male mice and things because, um, you know, it's easier for them, and don't study any effect on women, which is why, you know, not many people know that the signs of a heart attack is completely different, presenting in women, or, you know, whatever genetic factors contribute to that sort of thing. But it's like, you can present as freaking indigestion, you know, the whole pain in your left arm thing is, you know, very male oriented. But yeah, it's like, you know, there's a lot of diseases that affect women more than men, and, you know, but even just basic biology, it just seems to stymie medical professionals. It's frustrating.
I don't usually do this. Maybe the first one broke.
But yeah, when I say, you know, women, I'm sort of, you know, generalizing more than perhaps, you know. Well, exactly, Raina. I was like, yeah, cishet white men, because, you know, black people and other people of color and that sort of thing are also, you know, ignored medically. Tolerances are very much based on cishet white men. Tolerances, standards, and everything. Yeah. And annoying and demeaning, I say that's the least of it, but yeah. On the other thing, you know that really ridiculous, disgusting visual novel I was doing where some old white dude was basically, you know, supposedly saving the future of heterosexual relationships on Earth? Yeah, I managed to muck up their plans quite significantly, and it was quite an amusing ending. I will... Yeah, I took screenshots. If I downloaded on my PC, I'll stick them in the Discord. Well, exactly. Yeah. I mean, estrogen has, I mean, at minimum, you know, it affects the dopamine, and the other receiver thingies in the brain. So, like, you know, ADHD medication varies as hormones change, but also perimenopause, and menopause, you know, tank the hormone levels, and, you know, there's no good way to test for it. Anyway, it's shitty and it needs to change.
The first group explored the ocean with no biologist. It's weird. And the other one, just me, took a different route.
Yep, Pan, that was exactly
Leading to
what we were saying. And mostly, you know, I know this now because of Grey's Anatomy, and there's a brilliant episode where Meredith Grey is getting particularly angry with a bunch of male scientists because they're just using male mice when Alzheimer's, which is what she's trying to research, is a disease that affects a lot more women than men. Oh yeah, the hormones are difficult. It's like women are difficult to animate. Just so complicated. It's like, no, we have a monthly-ish cycle rather than a 24-hour cycle. Yes. I don't know how we get on this conversation, but yes. It's frustrating. Yeah, it's got absolutely nothing to do with jiggle physics, Dan. And everything to do with sexism.
Give me a sign.
No worries, Pan.
Anything. Okay. I'm gonna head to the camp, but I'll be keeping an eye out for you.
I'm not quite sure what's going on. We seem to be...
Well done, past me. You didn't disappoint after all. Oh, I sound like... I need to stop doing this.
I'm intrigued by this game. I'm getting distracted. Find your exact location.
Hey, crocodile. Where are you?
Okay. That looks like a crocodile.
That doesn't resemble any reptile I know.
Okay, that's a crocodile.
That has an interesting shape. Of a crocodile indeed.
Crocodile Dundee.
We have the first one. I need one more.
Needle. Frog.
I'm looking for something that resembles a dog.
Oh no, that's a dog. I'll be honest, I thought they said frog. But that looks like a
Bingo!
dog.
I found the dog! I report that I have established my position. Time to hit the road.
Okay. What do you want me to do? How do I get out of here? Oop. I need to get up. There we go. Come on, get up. Ah, that would be the needle then. Needle, croco, dog. Wow, that's a fiery ass sun.
I think I see our ship. You're not leaving without me, are you? More dropped equipment. I must have hit the ground pretty hard. A metal detector. Dr. Gorski, you won't be pleased. More equipment to repair. The detector's dead. Guess I shouldn't just leave it like this.
Yeah, we definitely shouldn't litter.
I'm in a canyon, which doesn't make it easy to navigate. I hope the data's trustworthy and you're close by. Oh, I have something on the tracker. I assume it's no one from the crew, so perhaps it's my beacon. Warm. Getting warmer.
Water reservoir.
Huh. There's water on this desert planet.
Hey, Jesse. I mean, I'm on.
Or another liquid that did not allow the biocenosis to fall. Won't be easy to replenish drinking supplies. Not without tests. Filtration, as we all remember. Third rule.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I mostly ignore cycle. I have tablets to stop it, sort of. So, yeah. It's, you know, inconvenient.
Already awake? Good.
Also, hi, Jesse. You wouldn't have been awake this morning, lol. Okay, fair.
My body might be awake, but my brain is still in the fridge.
I wouldn't be so sure, my dear. Clearly your sense of humor was first awake. Now,
Wednesday, then,
try to get
Jesse.
up slowly.
Dr. Gorski doesn't look so well.
How are you holding up, Gorski? Don't get up just yet. Is it really so hard for you to remember a couple of simple rules?
I have to stretch my legs. They're numb.
I hibernation will do that. Just sit for a while.
Yes, I definitely think you should keep yourself out of pain. You got your tree ready to be put up tomorrow. No, I refuse to acknowledge that Christmas exists until after my birthday. Damn side effect of having a birthday in December. And also, I don't bother putting my tree up anymore.
Take it and remember.
My mum has one. That's sufficient.
Yes, I know. Stay hydrated.
In small sips.
Are we remembering something?
Always the first one to get up. I don't know how you do it, Merritt.
It's a matter of habit. After so many cycles of cryogenic sleep, one either gets used to it.
But I appreciate that other people want to put trees up.
Koval, will you help me here?
Sure, I'm coming. This is not our system. Has anyone noticed we're in the wrong place?
Koval, it's not a good time.
Yasna, look for yourself. This is not the right planet.
You shouldn't be walking yet.
Come on.
Koval, could you stop it?
I'm telling you, we woke up in the wrong place.
Yes, we heard you.
Minimal deco sounds
Enough
like a
of this,
plan.
Yasna.
Crew.
Astrogator.
I mean, fair. Everyone has their own.
Guess
Everyone has their own thingies. Okay, the Dragonfly crew is awakened from hibernation in emergency mode after the ship came too close to a mysterious planet, Regis 3. Despite their evident concerns, Novik doesn't immediately reveal the details of this unexpected mission. Yasna, the Dragonfly's astrobiologist, wakes up all alone, disoriented and amnesiac in an unfamiliar place. She hopes that someone is still receiving her messages despite the connection issues. Yasna discovers she's on a desolated planet called Regis 3. Wanting to learn more, she heads to the nearby camp of our crew. Along the way, she managed to find a scattered equipment, including a metal detector she hardly ever uses.
we'll find out. But first, here, hold on to it and remember.
But yeah, everyone does, you know, each to their own in sort of holiday time. I definitely, you know, Christmas has never been a particularly good time for me, mental health wise. But I do my best to sort of, you know, not let it get to me. But also a lot of it is just change. Not good with change.
Got you.
And it's a change to
Found it.
routine.
Look for me on your trackers. Okay. Moving on.
Not sure which direction I'm meant to be going, so we're just going up here because it sort of looks like it gives me a way out of the canyon.
All right. No time to lose.
Right, the track is annoying me now. But yeah, everyone does, you know, holidays differently. I get to reconnect with some old school friends this time when I'm home, which will be interesting. I've not seen them in
Time to go.
God knows
Some
how long.
planets. Such storms last for several hundred days. I hope it's not one of them.
You know,
If this area
decade or
is
so.
volcanically active, ash outbursts and extreme temperature changes may explain the extinction of local fauna and flora. But it's all just too idyllic. There's no dust in the air. The sky's clear, and the soil looks like laterite to me. Perhaps not highly fertile, fertile, but not entirely barren.
Cool. Your special N64 you had on pre-order for The Last Forever arrived. Ooh! Did you put pictures in your Discord? I should double check after the stream. Oh. No. Okay. Well, then maybe you could put pictures in your Discord. My Discord? Someone's Discord? I want to see pictures. Unboxing video. Or you could show it on stream, I guess? Are you streaming today? Or are you still in pain? Drawing of it.
I could already see the camp. Over 400 meters in a straight line. I see you. Can you hear me? I just need to get down from here.
I mean, okay. Fair enough. Still, it'd be cool to share pictures, right?
Great. A route that won't break my neck. I hope. Okay. I'm at the bottom. Looks better from here.
Okay, when a challenge arises, Yasmin handles it with due caution and prudence. I mean, we slid down the slope. So, rather than rappelling down a steep cliff, I mean, that was also an option.
Visibility could be better. Maybe I should wait. The storm gets worse. I'll be cut off from you.
I'm stuck in the whatchamacallit meter thing. Unequip! Can I please take this thing off?
What happened? Where?
An injury appears to be serious. Blacked out again. Okay. I mean, I'm stuck in the
Impossible. I'm much closer to my destination. I must have walked for some time. But did I black out again? Send a hopper closer to the camp. Find a place to land. I need to get back to Dragonfly as soon as possible. Go to the infirmary and do a full set of tests on myself.
like, can I please get out of this thing? Let me just nip back to the main menu, because this is slightly confusing. Chapter is called Lost. Please not have saved with the thing in it. We may have broken the game. That's always fun. Okay. Ah, there we go. Excellent. Yes, we have made some progress. But yeah, we got stuck in the viewfinder thing, which I don't think we were meant to do.
Send Hopper closer to the camp. Find a place to land. I need to get back to Dragonfly as soon as possible. Go to the infirmary and do a full set of tests on myself.
Interesting. It must have hit into the thing when the sandstorm hit, and it just sort of broke over the controls. It's fine. We fixed it. I feel like climbing sharp rocks is not the best thing to do in a spacesuit when you're not sure if you can breathe the atmosphere. Let's not fall down there. Pretty celestial body.
I remember you. Regis' third satellite.
303. Ah! More memory.
Astrogator, sir. Crew.
Dr. Gorski, right on time. Any updates?
We have a set of data from the near-surface probe.
Great. How's the activity?
0, 0, and 2.
So, less than nothing. Atmosphere?
Nitrogen, 78%. Argon, 2%. Carbon dioxide, 0. Methane, 4%. The rest is oxygen.
Wait, that's 16%. With oxygen concentration as such, there should be life. At least some microbes, and yet we have detected no traces.
Yeah, we'll get to that later. Let's finish with the probe readings first. Air radioactivity?
It's virtually 0.
The word of paradise. No radioactivity, no endospores, no bacteria, no mold, no viruses, nothing.
Just the oxygen. If there are no living organisms on the continent, there shouldn't be this much of it.
What if life develops on some other continents here?
No, I doubt it. Insulation outside the equatorial zone is weak. You don't see how thick the polar ice caps were, Doctor. I can guarantee a minimum of 5 miles of ice sheet, potentially 6.
That's true. There's more chance of something in the ocean. Some seaweed, algae. But why didn't life migrate to the land?
Could be because of hard radiation.
I don't think so. According to the probe readings, the ground activity is exceptionally low for this part of the galaxy.
I wonder if some special kind of drought-intolerant evolution occurred here. That would at least explain some of the abnormalities.
Anyway, we'll have to take a look under the water. First, it would be good to know what time frame we're working with. Marit, do you have the geological analysis?
It's a bit too early for mature conclusions, but this planet looks old to me. Such a fossilized egg must be at least 6 billion years old. Besides, the sun has seen better days too. It's almost a red dwarf.
Any rare resources, forms, creatures?
We can't expect such detailed data, sir. Not from this distance.
Yes, we would have to explore the surface.
Astrogator, what exactly are we looking for?
The value of this planet. For now, it may seem like the pinnacle of nonsense, but I assure you that Regis 3 is not without worth.
With all due respect, Astrogator, I have the impression you're not telling us everything.
As always, Dr. Koval, your instincts are correct. Please forgive my reticence. My goal was to maintain unimpeded research neutrality. There is indeed a very important factor of interest in this planet. The Alliance.
The Alliance?
The Alliance?
Correct.
What do they have to do with it?
Well, they've sent their most powerful unit here.
But to our best knowledge, Condor's traversing a distant quadrant.
Well, I'm not talking about the Condor.
So, the Invincible?
Good guess, Doctor. A steel behemoth with the power to produce billions of kilowatts in a split second.
Okay. We just threw a piece of a research value at the Commonwealth's rival faction. The Alliance is sending its most powerful unit there, the USCA Invincible. Oh, so we're on the Dragonfly, of course.
Converting it into energy fields that no material body can penetrate. Concentrating it into destructive rays as hot as stars that can reduce a mountain range to dust or evaporate an ocean. Together with its crew of almost 100 men. Professionals that are neither better nor worse than us.
Well, I dare to say we're better trained, Astrogator. They are, however, unquestionable masters of propaganda.
I know that some accomplishments they brag about are very much far-fetched, but the capabilities of the Invincible are not subject to doubt. And we as the scientific body should sever ourselves from the emotional and symbolic facade. In other words, we cannot ignore facts just because we don't like them, Mr. Koval.
All right, but where do we stand in all this, together with our, may I say, not quite as numerous staff?
Despite our modest forces, we still have a chance to gain a critical advantage over the Alliance, while avoiding confrontation.
Okay.
Hey, Bilius.
And how would we do that?
Simple. We leave this planet before the Invincible arrives here.
Which is when, exactly?
Well, they're still far away.
Astrogator, please, how much time do we have to conduct safe research?
13 days.
There's no time to lose, then.
I appreciate your eagerness, Koval. Dr. Krauter, do we need full gear?
Definitely. Also, I caution you against taking off your helmets for a prolonged duration. This amount of methane is not neutral. Breathing the local atmosphere will lead to saturation drop, and you may start showing symptoms of mild brain damage, feel stupefied. But
We must have breathed the atmosphere.
don't worry, not before an hour or even a couple of hours.
I see. Dr. Gorski, will you program Artie to collect samples? Of course. Marrett, Krauter, please prepare for the surface. Koval, you too. You're leaving early in the morning.
And what about me?
You're staying on board, Doctor.
But Astrogator!
This is not up for debate. I need you here. As you well know, there's not much work to do for a biologist on Regis 3, if any.
That's why there were 2 landing things, because we came after.
Well, if I was ordered to stay, what the hell am I doing here?
I guess disobeying orders, because, you know, that's funny. Oh.
Oh, thank goodness. Not everyone's in the field. This is Dr. Yasna reporting. Do you copy?
I mean, the beacons are there,
I'm
doesn't mean the
entering
people are there.
campgrounds. Is anyone out there? Oh, it's just an Androbot. Androbot! Stop! Androbot, stop! Oh, what the... Dr. Gorski, have you made changes to the Androbot's algorithms without telling anyone? Again?
Artie.
Ah, well. Never mind.
I'll give you 3 guesses, Jesse.
Oh, Dr. Krauter! Didn't you hear me earlier? Doctor? Is everything all right? Doctor? Please.
2023, yeah. End of 2023, but still. It's been out a couple of years.
Report that I've located Dr. Krauter. He's in bad shape. I'm gonna examine him now.
We're nearly complete the way back log.
Temperature normal. Pulse 2. O2 saturation is fine. There's nothing physically wrong with the doctor. His
Confusion.
pulse respond properly.
Methane?
Look at my finger. No delay in reactions. Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Astrogator.
Finally. I've been listening to you for 2 hours now.
My receiver is dead.
No need to explain yourself, Doctor. I know everything. The transmitter was still working, so I heard your reports. You didn't have it easy.
Wait, please. I need to reconnect. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Copy you, Doctor. Loud and clear. Do I understand correctly that the Doctor's life is not in imminent danger?
That's my initial diagnosis, yes.
Yet, no response to verbal communication.
None.
Conclusions, Doctor?
Up until yesterday, he wasn't suffering from any mental disorders. And there were no visible injuries. So, I test his blood for toxins.
Could it be the methane from the atmosphere?
What is it?
Methane poisoning causes different symptoms. I'm afraid it's something else.
I'll prepare the infirmary. But first things first, the lander. We need to get you all on board.
Couldn't we just evacuate him right away?
If it were that easy, I would have sent the hopper long ago. Please look for the mission log. It should include crucial data about the crew's activities. We have 3 more people to find, and you still need to designate a place for the landing.
Alright. Yasna managed to reach the camp and encounters only an unresponsive androbot. One of the tents, Yasna finds Dr. Krauter, who's in a deep stupor. Using a cable from Krauter's radio, she regains contact with Astrogator Novik, who we don't like. He sounds annoying. But at least now we can, you know.
Hello? Anyone else here? I found Dr. Krauter.
But yeah, this is from the way back log. I like that. We're nearly complete with the way back log. And then we'll be starting on next year's, but I'm glad I kind of, you know,
It's
did my
not a
thing.
mission log.
Initial analysis of the samples revealed nickel, iron, manganese, beryllium, and titanium in the composition. I would give a lot to understand what it actually is. Quick theory, a giant nickel-iron meteor splashed into the atmosphere of Regis 3, melting its surface millions of years ago. No, wait, scratch that. The shape of structures contradicts it.
But it will do. Dr. Krauter kept records. Meticulous as always.
What's in there?
Dr. Gorski has moved away from the research sector to the west.
Ah, that's right. You followed those deposits of metal.
Metal? That's why we have detectors.
Correct.
Mine died, but Krauter had one as well, didn't he?
Like everyone in the crew, Doctor.
The most important thing is probably the landing coordinates. BA 2316.
Noting. 316. Excellent. I'm uploading the data. Starting calibration. Are you looking for the detector?
Yeah, just a sec. Got it.
Please make sure it works.
I don't understand why it wouldn't. It's a rather reliable piece of equipment.
Like everything around that's already broken.
Okay, checked. I'm leaving the tent.
But yeah, it's an interesting game. Curious to see where it's going. Okay, so that was
Now
that.
for the robot.
It's unresponsive.
Yes, I know. I'm currently trying to establish connection.
Can I help somehow?
You must look for the others, Doctor. I'll take care of this myself. Get the tin head back on its feet remotely. And secure just.
Is something wrong with the connection, sir?
It's not working. I'm not sure why. There's a relay transmitter in the camp, so the signal should be strong enough.
A relay? Huh.
Yasna, what are you up to?
One sec. I'm looking for it.
What about the rest of the crew? You're gonna make them
Both.
wait?
If the androbot isn't working properly, I can't just leave Krauter like this. He might hurt himself.
Fine. Proceed as you deem fit.
Fascinating.
Did you
He's a
find
fish.
anything, Doctor?
Nice specimen. Oh, it's still alive.
Ah, the fish Dr. Gorski caught. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember. Something.
We get another comic. You did a diamond painting game last night. Is it any good? I enjoy actually doing diamond painting, so I am hoping.
Hello, Regis. Dragonfly here. Dr. Yasna at the radio.
Novik? Is his leg still bothering him?
Yes, he's been resting in his quarters.
We're setting up on the shoreline. It's late, but we still have time to examine the ocean floor. Gorski is preparing the probe for launch. We'll start research soon. Oh, one more thing, Yasna.
Yes?
It's beautiful here. The ocean, wind, sand. My suit is pinching and cramping just at the mere sight.
Should I include this in my reports?
I'm serious. I don't know about you, but over the years I've learned to hate you boys. We do everything to go further, see more, take mankind one step closer to omnipotence, and then we can't even take a walk on land. As if enjoying everything that's around us was almost a...
Oh, please spare me these lamentations. The only thing I can do is walk along the Dragonfly corridor.
You're not missing out on anything, Yasna. Crackling suit, thick gloves, debris hitting the helmet's glass.
But the beach is like the one at home, right?
Almost.
We have to examine the composition of the ocean, not the...
Collect the mineral samples.
Yes, that's right. Do you want to do the honors?
Gladly.
I mean,
Probe in the water. I'm switching to manual.
you know, it's meant to be an ASMR-y thing rather than anything particularly complicated. Sounds good.
300. 500. Damn me. Am I seeing this right? Dr. Krauser, would you please have a look here? Of course. Just a second. It's like a school of fish.
This is life. I'm here.
About time. Here, take a look.
What are they doing?
That's good.
Away from us.
From us? We're talking about an artificial robotic gizmo. Right from the probe. As soon as I swim closer to them, do you see what happens? Is this normal, Yasna?
It's hard to speak of normality here, but animals are usually not afraid of equipment or anything they haven't seen before.
Are you saying they've already seen the probes?
I've no idea, but their behavior suggests some sort of defense mechanism. Catch at least one for examination. Then I'll be able to say more.
Come here. One more time.
Got it. What did you do?
I had to electrocute him.
Okay, although the planet's distillated and lifeless surface, its oceans are teeming with life that for some reason didn't move to land during the process of evolution.
Wouldn't have caught it otherwise. I'm taking the specimen ashore.
That's a fine one. There'll be plenty to dissect, Yasna.
Okay, so we need to find the transmitter or whatever it was.
I've got bad news. Our signal is far too weak to restart that Androbot.
A relay malfunction?
Not exactly. It's completely fried. I don't think a sandstorm could cause such damage.
Well, that's irrelevant now, Doctor. There must be a spare somewhere in the camp. Please search for it.
No luck. They're not in here. Not here either. I have the extra relay.
Excellent. The signal should be back as soon as it's turned on.
But yeah, this one seems interesting, this game.
Very good. I'm connected. What happened here?
Is it gonna work?
We'll see. I rebooted the systems. And that should help. Good, good. It's receiving instructions.
Oof. I don't know if the Androbot should already be doing something.
Is it still frozen?
Yes, unfortunately.
The positronic brain has correct readings. Receptors.
Yeah.
It worked. He moved.
Finally. Artie should be walking now. Does he? His positional data hasn't changed.
Well, you can see that he really wants to go, but still can't. Please check his legs.
Could be the servo motor. Ah, that's it. Got you, you tin bastard.
Okay. We rebooted the robot.
Thank you, Doctor. I won't hold you any longer. Go find the others while I finish here. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Camp is there. Okay. Okay, so now we can get the map. Okay, I'm just gonna go up here because reasons. Ah, metal detector.
Finally, it works. Krauter, 5 meters. Careful.
This is the last one because it's nearly the end of the stream.
I found the area marked by Dr. Krauter. There's no one around.
What do you think? Can we land the hopper safely here?
I think so. Solid ground, a large flat area. We won't find a better place.
Entry point? Will it be 50 meters?
Mm.
Yes, it's relatively clean. You can send Hopper, sir. Huh. It looks like the rocks at the landing area. The ones drawn by Krauter.
But the doctor marked a waypoint. I don't recall...
It's just a sketch. No markings.
Well, if so, we should do it. What would you call them?
These rocks are white as bones.
I mean,
Bones, then.
you know, coming up on 3 hours.
One more thing, Astrogator. The bones are, well, literally almost white. Like the environment around them.
Yes, thank you. That's valuable information. Be useful in navigating.
That looks like a circuit. Weird vein of something. This must be the metal that he was following.
Oh, damn! I seem to have gone too far. I can see the field markings that Dr. Gorski left behind, and haven't found anyone yet.
They all may have left the area as well. But before you move on, make sure to check the whole perimeter.
As long as I'm here, let's see if I can spot someone in the distance.
Right. Anything interesting?
Unfortunately, no. I'm going back.
Okay. Apparently we're going back. But yeah, no, we're just got 2 games today. We went over yesterday.
I'm entering the research area. Clear for now.
Tracker?
Silent. By the way, what did they find here?
Oh, right. You don't remember. A piece of metal sticking out of the ground. Sounds inconspicuous, but in this desert environment, it's a phenomenon. The artifact turned out to be too big to dig up, or to subject to chemical and spectrometric analysis. Dr. Gorski set out to investigate its source, to find some end.
And? Did he?
That I don't know.
Got someone. I'm following the signal.
You won't be able to get back with your meatballs. Yeah.
Huh. There's something on the ground. It's a journal.
Well, the game was good, and I needed to get to a point where I could save.
Section.
It's focused on both water and chemistry testing and geological
Measurements. These are Marit's notes. She must be somewhere close.
Please search the entire area.
Lack of sedimentary clay and dispersive blackish red substance, not geological, not planetary. Millions of years old, at least. Cosmo Solidarity Alliance, Interplanetary Commonwealth, Headquarters, Space Division, Solar System. Dear Dr. Merritt, this is in response to the latest interplanetary conference. We would like to offer you promotion in the future expedition Obelisk 03 as an astrogator. Your skills and overall performance in previous missions prove to us your readiness to take the next step in the space journey. We're delighted to receive your response as soon as you're back from your current mission. Sincerely, General Perksard, Commanding Officer, Space Division. Need to figure out how to get up, I think. Ah, this way. But I mean, even still, you know, slightly over 3 hours is not really.
The signal's coming from a castle backpack.
That's concerning.
I'm close, but I can't see her.
Oh god.
She's here. I found her.
What's her condition?
Marit! Marit! Wake up! Marit! Wake up! Do you hear me?
Dr. Merritt?
No. No vital functions.
What's
I
going
need
on?
2. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Nothing. 1, 2. Don't do this to me, Marit. Don't. Please. Live, damn it. Marit. I beg you.
Doctor. Yes.
No.
That's enough. Enough.
Marit. Astrogator. She's.
I know.
Okay, she found Dr. Merritt, but too late to save her.
Doctor. Yes, now. We have to find the others.
Please give me a minute.
Of course.
Everything will be fine. All fine.
I mean, she's dead. You really want to sandwich her a burger, but bread's... Yeah, bread will hurt.
Covel's next.
Yes, I think so. We should be close.
Do you think? Covel.
Let's not assume the worst. You'll find him, Doctor. Alive. I'm sure about that.
Someone's here.
Not sure how to get around. Uh-oh.
Yasna, status. Yasna.
He's... Koval? Don't do this to me. No.
Oh, God.
You're alive!
We jump.
Did you hear that, sir? Koval's alive.
I didn't doubt it for a second, Doctor. What's his current state?
Checking. Parameters normal, yet he's completely unresponsive.
The other guy. He's tore up his journal.
Koval? Koval? His eyes are so empty. Just like Krauter's. Koval! What the hell is wrong with you?
Are all the symptoms the same as Dr. Krauter's?
He's calm. Calmer.
Well, at least he's alive. Now listen to me, Yasna. The lander is on its way, but before you get Dr. Koval on board, I want you to do something. Yasna.
I'm listening.
Please look around for his journal.
It's everywhere. In pieces.
Not good. Koval was in radio contact with Dr. Gorski.
Taking notes.
That's exactly why it's so important. These notes may help us find our man.
I'll go over them, but it may take a while.
Have you found it?
No, it's
It's life on this planet.
nothing about Dr. Gorski. Found them. Surprisingly accurate. He wrote down Gorski's.
Structures branch underground. G checks the right branch. That's the vertical exhibit. Protrudes. Water tank. Biggest one, Yeti.
Every step.
Great. Let's get Koval to the evacuation area. Can you carry him, Doctor?
Won't be pretty hard in 1G. But the gravity here should make things a tad easier. Got him.
The androbot with Krauter is also on its way to
As the encounters Koval is alive, but
the site. They'll leave shortly.
The land is already descending. Damn. I have a bad feeling. It won't break into pieces, right?
The descent is proceeding smoothly. Don't worry.
I feel like we should probably bring the other body back. If nothing but figure out how she died. But respectful not leaving her on a planet. We picked up the broken metal detector.
I don't get it. What could have led to all this? Krauter? Oh dear, Merritt. Now Koval. An unprecedented degradation of equipment, recurring connectivity issues. It all has to be related somehow. On the other hand, how could it be? There's not much on this planet. Some primitive life forms in the ocean, metal deposits in the ground. Although the latter got Dr. Gorski's interest for some reason.
It's crazy how everything's falling apart here. I don't know. Maybe we're dealing with some kind of anomaly. An atmospheric or magnetic phenomenon.
Wouldn't something like that show on the charts? All those measurements Gorski took?
I remember. Maybe he made a mistake.
I'm not sure you should be sending them back to the ship where everyone else could get contaminated, but sure.
See you up there. Only Gorski's left. We might have made it quite far.
Agreed. Everything points to it.
I don't know how long I'll be looking for him. It might take hours before I come back.
We also don't know Gorski's condition, nor what he's going through.
I'll go back for Merritt's body first. Take her to the lander.
But Yasna, Dr. Merritt is already gone.
Don't
What
care.
if we also lose Gorski?
I've made up my mind, Astrogator. I can't leave her like this.
Okay. I'm gonna drop off the body. It's depressing. And then if you
Yes,
want to find out what
How
happens,
are you feeling?
How do you think, sir? I'm managing.
have to get the game.
Somehow.
Forgive me, but I need to know if you're ready to continue your mission.
Ready? Well, I don't think we have much choice in the matter. There's only one way forward.
I've served with Dr. Marrett for over 2 decades. She's made of sterner stuff. The sternest. Many of us relied on her. I did.
Did you know that headquarters offered her a promotion? She would have been the first female astrogator in the history of the Commonwealth.
Well, that's
I have
depressing.
no idea.
Doesn't matter anymore, really.
Not entirely. Marrett will be awarded posthumously.
I'm taking you at your word, Astrogator. This could pave the way for others. And that's what she would have cared about the most.
No doubt about it.
I will not be streaming any more of this game. I cannot afford to take the time to do multiple streams on most games. So it's a one and done. Unless I'm specifically wanting, like, the VODs to, you know, put up for a walkthrough or something. But no, this is it for this game. So if you want to find out what happens, I mean, you could find the book because it's based on a book. But yeah, I mean, I'm certainly intrigued to play more, but just not on stream. I mean,
Please
yeah, a
take
little
good
bit.
care of her.
Of course. Dr. Gorski's next. Let's hope he got out of danger in time.
It would be good to know what kind of danger we're talking about.
Follow Dr. Gorski's track. So yeah, we're going down there, but we're not because we are going back to the main menu because it did save just after we did that. But yeah, we did Lost in the camp. We got an achievement for reaching the camp. Reactivate the flying teleprobe. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Anyway, that's the end of The Invincible. Thanks very much to ID at Xbox for the games for today. I'm hungry, so I'm finishing so I can have my dinner. I will be back on Tuesday. Wednesday's stream is a co-stream with Jessie. There is no Thursday stream because I've got a friend coming over to stay. And then the weekend is birthday extravaganza. Because my birthday's on Sunday. So please, come and celebrate my birthday with me. So yeah, there'll be more games next week. But for now, I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK, and I will catch you later. And I think Jesse's going to be streaming later, so tune into him after. Bye!